Assalamualaikum to the sir, and today our group we want to present about the forklift. So let me introduce a little bit about the forklift. So the forklift safety audit. Forklifts are power industrial trucks are used for lifting and moving materials, commonly used in the maintenance workshop. Unsafe operation, serious injury or fatal incidents. So audit objective, there are 4 audit objectives, which is identify forklift related to hazard accessories using high rate, and third one is recommend suitable control measure, and the last one is plan monitoring and evaluation. So next is the audit planning. So there are 4 people who responsible to the audit planning. The first one is site inspection, which is lead auditor, and is responsible for hazard inspection form. So the second one is the staff interview, which is technical officer and responsible for interview form. So the third one is SOP and training record review, which is safety officer, and the responsible is training checklist, and the last one is high risk assessment, which is admin support and the responsible for high rate form.
Hi, my name is Cik Muhammad Halimi bin Cik Hashim. We will move to hazard identification and risk assessment. For the identification, we have mechanical, electrical, chemical, ergonomic, and noise. For the mechanical, this involves physical movement of the forklift and load. Collision can occur with pedestrian, other vehicle, or structure due to poor visibility or excessive speed. Overturning may happen when driving on uneven surface, turning sharply, or carrying unstable or overload pallet. Falling load poses a serious risk if materials are not secure or lifted incorrectly. Next, electrical risks arise mainly during battery charging and maintenance. Damaged cable or improper charging procedure can lead to electric shock, short circuit, or fire. Poor ventilation during charging may also increase the risk of overheating or gas buildup. For chemical, forklift operation maintenance can expose worker to fuel, hydraulic oil, and battery acid. These substances can cause skin burns, eye injuries, or respiratory irritation if spilled or handled improperly. Battery acid leaks are particularly dangerous and require proper PPE and spill control. For ergonomic, operator may experience strain from poor sitting posture, repetitive movement, or prolonged driving. Continuous vibration from the forklift can contribute to back pain, joint problems, and long-term musculoskeletal disorder if not managed properly. Next is noise. Engine noise and general workplace noise can affect hearing, especially with prolonged exposure. High noise level may also reduce awareness of surrounding hazard, increasing the likelihood of accident. We will move to the table and form. There are 2 documents used, which is hazard interview form and high-risk form. For the hazard interview form, it is used to gather information directly from workers about tasks they perform, hazards they are noticed, and any unsafe condition or near misses they have experienced. For the high-risk form, it is a structured tool to systematically identify hazards, assess the level of risk, and determine appropriate control measures. The purpose is to identify unsafe work practices that help pinpoint activities, behavior, or conditions that could potentially lead to accident or injuries. It also evaluate likelihood and severity, that assess how likely a hazard is to occur and how serious the consequence could be if it does. They also recommend control measures that determine suitable action to eliminate or reduce risks, such as engineering control, administrative control, or PPE. And lastly, assign responsibility and review dates that ensure accountability by assigning responsible person and setting timeline to review and update risk control.
Hi, my name is Adam Idri bin Ahmad Tamizi. So now we move to hazard control technique. The hierarchy of control technique, there's elimination, substitution, engineering, administrative, and PPE. The elimination for reduce unnecessary forklift movement, for the substitution for a safer forklift model. For engineering, we need to prepare the seat belts, mirror, and alarm for the forklift. Administrative is for the SOP, and traffic management for the forklift. And the PPE is for the workers to wear helmets, safety shoes, and reflective vests. Estimate of the cost for every forklift activities is for like RM 19,050 ringgit to 36,000 ringgit. Alright.
Next, I want to talk about monitoring and evaluation plan. First, from the approach, we want to conduct a schedule set walkthrough to verify the hazard, that the hazard control remain effective and in use. Next, review update of HIRAC documents quarterly to capture any change in process, material, or equipment. Next, interview worker during follow-up to evaluate safety, behavior, compliance, and feedback. Next, perform equipment PPE condition check monthly to ensure functionality and readiness. Next, and audit safety training log to verify timely refresher and updates. And lastly, analyze new incident or near miss for root cause and adjust control accordingly. Okay, the next part is post-audit checklist. Why is it? Does the forklift is functioning maintained regularly while the forklift is operated by trained and licensed operator? Were power cable free from damage and properly grounded? Do all operators use appropriate PPE throughout the activity? Were there any sign of low hydraulic pressure? Were there any near miss incident or malfunction report during the audit? Were there any deviation from the standard operating procedure or SOP? That's all for me.